Hello and welcome to another 5-minute comic book review. If you love comics as much as I do, you're going to subscribe to my channel. I review comics for Comic Crusaders. I also have my own franchises, Adolescent Radioactive Samurai Platypi and Carl Vincent Vampire Hunter. They're available on Comics Central, Indie Planet, and Comixology. Check them out. We're going to do our official launch in October 2018. Stay tuned to this broadcast for more information. Also, like the Facebook pages for each franchise for more information. Check out my Patreon site for some neat original artwork and shows that you won't find on YouTube. Today on this show, we're going to start with my review of Superman Giant number 4. The writer's Tom King, art by Andy Kubert and Sandra Hope. Colors are from Brad Anderson, letters from Clayton Cowles, and the publisher, of course, DC Comics. How do you make a Superman story interesting when there are only two things that can harm the Man of Steel, kryptonite and magic? Well, one way is to put those around him in danger, and then another is to create a situation that he's never been up against before. In this issue, we see Superman having to rescue a girl named Alice by taking a trip on some strange computerized beam. The character that operates the machine that will send Superman after the girl in trouble warns him that it will probably drive him insane. Being the hero Kal-El is, he doesn't hesitate for 1 second, and he is sent to save Alice. Looking at the creative team, Tom King has created a way for us to get inside the person that is Superman. He puts a character in danger. The last son of Krypton has to risk his mental health to save her. What draws us into this story is the not knowing what's going to happen factor. And then we get there, we observe the Man of Steel's doubts about his proper influence on the human race. We see different scenarios as to what could happen if Superman's influence affected some who might be emotionally or mentally unstable. It's an awesome look into the world's first superhero. Great stuff includes another glimpse into the Lois Lane spelling problem, which was made popular by the first Christopher Reeve Superman movie. Also, Kal-El's looking to his father Jor-El for an explanation of a crisis that prompts him to stop being the world's oldest Boy Scout. Adam Kubert and Sandra Hope bring a certain blocky look to the Man of Tomorrow that is appropriate and works well with this tale. I always enjoy Kubert's take on Superman. He's got the best squared-off jawline in the world of comics, and Kubert draws him. It's a sobering issue filled with a philosophical dilemma, and these artists are on top of their game. Highlights include the alien landscape and Superman's battle with his inner demons when he tells Wonder Woman that he wants to quit being Superman. In conclusion, Superman has to wrestle with his inner demons in an explosive issue that challenges him in ways that he's never been challenged before. This is a great comic that shows us what Clark Kent struggles with on a day-to-day basis as he wrestles with the responsibilities of being Superman while he's trying to cope with these issues. Will he regain his senses in time to save Alice? To be continued. This reviewer gives it 4 stars, a 9.2 rating. Let's take a look at The Return of Wolverine, number 2. The writer is Charles Soule, art by Declan Shalvey, colors Laura Martin. The letters are from VC's Joe Sabino, and the publisher, of course, is Marvel. Logan fans have been waiting for this moment. Oh, we've been given some great storylines with Old Man Logan, but it's just not the same. We also had some intriguing tales with the X-23 character, and I love both of these characters, but it's still not the same. We want Logan, and now he's back. All I can say, it's about time. The creative team, Charles Soule, piles on the action in this issue. We start on a speedboat as Logan and Anna are racing to find her son. Wolverine is checking out the boat they're after with a set of binoculars, but he doesn't see her son. But he postulates that the son could be below deck as they keep chasing the bad guys. As Wolverine's boat comes closer, the villains send their own attack team after our heroes in an effort to slow them down. Great stuff includes Anna helping our erstwhile X-Man, proving that she's no damsel in distress, and Wolverine's hazy memories starting to come back to him. Declan Shalvey takes Soule's words and picks up the pace with some terrific action scenes that make this book worth reading. There's not a whole lot in the way of exposition here, and that works to make this an easy read. Logan's determination and Anna's concern about her son shine through in some great illustrations as we get closer to the enemy. Highlights include Logan's battle with the scuba creatures and the splash where Logan's boat catches up to the island. In conclusion, true believers, Logan is working his way back into the Marvel Universe in style. It's a non-stop adrenaline rush as the X-Man gets closer to his goal of reuniting with his teammates. We're approaching the home stretch, but will he make it back in time? To be continued. 3.5 stars and 8.6 rating from this comic book reviewer. If you love comics as much as I do, you're going to subscribe to my channel. I review comics for Comic Crusaders. I also have my own franchises, Adolescent Radioactive Samurai Platypi and Carl Vincent Vampire Hunter. They're available on Comics Central, Indie Planet, and Comixology. Check them out. We're going to do our official launch in October 2018. Stay tuned to this broadcast for more information. Also, like the Facebook pages for each franchise for more information. Check out my Patreon site for some neat original artwork and shows that you won't find on YouTube. I think we covered it all. Until next week, this is Kevin Gibbons saying so long. Keep reading those comics.